Okay, am I audible? Yes, okay. So good morning everyone. So yesterday we started second module, that is elementary concept of magnetic circuit, electromagnetic induction and AC fundamentals. So we were discussing about the applications of magnetic circuit. The magnetic circuits are used in relay, motor, generator, then transformers, etc. And also we have discussed about what is magnetic lines of force, magnetic uh, field. Then we have discussed what are temporary magnet, what is permanent magnet, what is electromagnet, and what is a magnetic circuit. Okay, so then we have started with basic definitions. Magnetomotive force. Okay, magnetomotive force is actually, it is something similar to EMF, electromotive force. It is a force required to move one electron from one point to another point in a closed circuit. Okay, so magnetomotive force means, again, instead of electron we have flux here, or magnetic lines of force here. So it is a force that drives the magnetic lines of force through a magnetic circuit, that is from north pole to south pole, again from south pole to north pole through inside the material. So there are two equations for that. mmf is equal to mmf F is equal to phi into S, where phi is the magnetic flux and S is the reluctance of the magnetic path. And for electromagnet, mmf, the same mmf is equal to N into I, number of turns into current. Okay, unit for mmf is ampere turn. So when, if someone asks you the definition of mmf, you have to write what is the definition, then which letter it is used to represent that mmf, then what are the equations of mmf, then what is the unit of mmf. All these things you have to write. It is not only just derivation. Okay, so next is magnetic flux. Okay, so it is magnetic lines of force. Okay, it is defined as the number of magnetic field line, that is lines of force, passing through a given closed surface. Okay, so suppose this is a magnet and there are flux lines passing like this. Both the side from north pole to south pole. So if you assume a closed surface, a closed path, so magnetic flux is the number of magnetic field line passing through given cluster. So if I am assuming this is the closed path, so the number of lines, magnetic lines passing through this closed path is 3. Okay, so magnetic flux is defined as the number of magnetic field lines passing through a given closed surface. Okay, and its unit is Weber. So we have seen there is a magnet. Around that magnet, there are a lot of flux lines are passing. So if you consider a closed path, magnetic flux is the magnetic lines of force passing through that closed path, and its unit is Weber. Unit of magnetic flux is Weber. So it is similar to current. So current, you can see that from when there is a battery or a power source. So through this conductor, the current I will be flowing. So similarly, if you take one material like this, magnet material like iron or air or ferrite core. magnetic flux will travel through this core. So the amount of magnetic flux or number of lines which is passing through this is magnetic flux. Then reluctance. Reluctance means it is opposition to the magnetic circuit to the setting up of magnetic flux in it. Okay, normally we say that in the electric circuit, what is resistance? It is opposition to the flow of electron. Okay, normally we will say that flux will not flow, flux will build up, like that we will say. Flux is actually building up in the material. So opposition of a magnetic circuit to the setting up of or building up of magnetic flux in it is known as reluctance. So it is similar to resistance in electric circuit. So opposition of a magnetic circuit to the setting up of magnetic flux in it is known as reluctance. So reluctance, we already know that mm of F is equal to flux into reluctance. So reluctance is equal to mm of divided by flux. So unit of mmf is ampere turns, unit of flux is Weber. So unit of reluctance is ampere turns per Weber. Okay, so far we have learned a lot of terms. First one is uh, magnetic lines of force. It is the magnetic lines which is flowing from north pole of a magnet to south pole through the surrounding of the magnetic material and from south pole to north pole within the body of magnetic material. That is called magnetic lines of force. Then the area around which this magnetic lines of force act on is known as magnetic field. That also we have discussed. Then we have discussed what is mmf. It is the force required to drive magnetic flux in the closed circuit, that is north pole to south pole and again south pole to north pole. Then we have learned what is a flux. Okay, it is the number of magnetic lines of force passing through a closed surface. It is called flux. And now we have learned what is reluctance. It is opposition of a magnetic circuit to the setting up of magnetic flux in it. That is reluctance. And also we have seen the unit of reluctance. So it is similar to resistance. So EMF is similar to MMF in magnetic circuit. Current in electric circuit is similar to flux in magnetic circuit. Resistance in electric circuit is similar to reluctance in magnetic circuit. Next one, we will see some equations here. Okay, and before that, similarly, we know that resistance is equal to rho L by A. Okay, ഇതിൽ റോ എന്തായിരുന്നു ആരെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞേ? What is rho? What is rho in this equation? What is rho in this equation? Resistance R is equal to rho L by A. Resistance R is equal to rho L by A. So what is rho in this equation? Okay, resistivity. Okay, so I can rewrite this equation. That is L divided by sigma into A. Because I know that resistivity is equal to 1 by conductivity. Resistivity is equal to 1 by conductivity. So rho is 1 by sigma. So I can rewrite this equation L divided by sigma A. And for reluctance also we have same equation. Okay, കണ്ടക്ടിവിറ്റിക്ക് പകരം മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ടിലുള്ള ഒരു ടേം ഉണ്ട്. അതെന്താണെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? വാട്ട് ഇസ് എ ടേം? സംതിങ് റിലേറ്റഡ് ടു കണ്ടക്ടിവിറ്റി. So S is equal to reluctance is equal to L divided by mu. What is mu actually? Permeability. Okay, mu is actually permeability. So I can rewrite this equation, or I can write an equation for S. S is equal to, in terms of I can say it is reluctance. Okay, reluctance S is equal to, in terms of an equation, resistance R is equal to rho L by A. I can write L by mu A, where mu is the permeability. So both equations are same. If you look at the equation of resistance and reluctance, so resistance proportional to length of the conductor and it is inversely proportional to area of the conductor. Similarly, reluctance is directly proportional to length of the material and inversely proportional to area of the material. So proportionality, in order to remove that proportionality, here we have used conductivity. So 1 by sigma, here it is permeability 1 by mu. So that is what written here. So you can see that there is a ferromagnetic ring or iron ring or a path for a flux. So here a coil is wounded. A coil is wounded like this. So I am allowing I ampere through this n turns of conductor, that is mmf is equal to n into I. So the flux is built up and it flows like this. Okay, so the reluctance is equal to L divided by mu A. L is nothing but this length, circumference length. Okay, from here to here, what I can say, perimeter. Okay, so perimeter of this ring, and area is the area of cross section of this material. So S is equal to L divided by mu A. So that is the equation. So we know that we can rewrite the equation again. Instead of mu, I can substitute mu 0 mu R, where mu 0 is permeability of free space and mu R is relative permeability. So it is like mu is equal to, we know that mu is equal to mu 0 mu R. Mu 0 is permeability of free space and mu R is relative permeability. So mu 0 is actually a constant. Its value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7 Henry per meter. So I am just going to conclude like this. There are two equations for reluctance. One is mmf divided by flux. Reluctance is equal to mmf divided by flux. And also we have reluctance is equal to, in terms of R is equal to rho L by A, we have reluctance is equal to L divided by mu A. Permeability എന്ന് പറയുന്നതാണ് അല്ലേ, ability for the flux line to, or magnetic lines of force to travel from one point to another point, that is permeability. So L divided by mu into A, or I can write L divided by mu 0 mu R A, where L is the perimeter of the ring and mu 0 is permeability of free space and mu R is relative permeability. A is the area of cross section. Okay, then we have few more terms. Magnetic flux density. Okay, so it is defined as the number of magnetic field lines passing through a unit area. It is the number of magnetic field line passing through a unit area. Okay, number of magnetic lines passing through a closed surface is flux actually. Number of magnetic field lines passing through a closed line or closed surface is flux. So what is magnetic flux? Flux density. It is the number of magnetic field line passing through a unit area. So it is nothing but B is equal to flux divided by area. So total area. So suppose, for example, for example, so there is a magnet and flux lines are flowing like this. So this is north pole, this is south pole, and the direction is north to south outside the magnetic material. And if you assume a closed surface like this, I can say that the number of magnetic field line passing through that area or closed surface is 3. Okay, so for this particular area, 3 magnetic lines of force are flowing. So I don't know what is the area now. If I know the area, I can calculate magnetic flux density, that is divided by this total area. So I will get per unit area how many magnetic lines are there. Suppose this is some 3 mm square. Area is 3 mm square. Uh, for 3 mm square, 3 magnetic lines are there. So if I divided 3 by 3, 1, that is in 1 mm square per unit area, എത്ര മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ലൈൻസ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, അതാണ് മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫ്ലക്സ് ഡെൻസിറ്റി. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റഡ് ബൈ എ ലെറ്റർ ബി ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് given by equation B is equal to 5 by A, where unit of phi is Weber and area is meter square. So Weber per meter square, or I can tell the unit Tesla. So unit and all very important. Okay, while doing numerical also it is very important. So Weber per meter square, or you can tell it as Tesla. So that is about magnetic flux density. Magnetic field strength. Next one is magnetic field strength. It is mmf per meter length. So this is flux lines per unit area. Magnetic field strength is mmf per unit length. So that is H is equal to Ni. That is the equation for mmf. Okay, per length. So what is the unit of mmf? Ampere turns. Length, what is the unit of length? Meter. So it is ampere turns per meter. So similarly, we have analogies here also. For magnetic flux density, we have current density. Magnetic field strength, we have electric field strength. So what is permeability? Mu. So it's a property of a magnetic material which indicates the ability of a magnetic circuit to carry magnetic flux. It is just opposite to reluctance. It is just opposite to reluctance. Reluctance was opposite, but this word, that is permeability, indicates that ability of a magnetic circuit to carry magnetic flux. So mu is given by B, that is magnetic flux density divided by strength of magnetic field. So mu is equal to B divided by H, and its unit is Henry per meter. It's constant. It is actually represented by mu is equal to mu 0 mu r, where mu 0 is a constant. Its value is 4 pi into 10 raised to minus 7. Mu r is depends on the material. Okay, so it will vary depends on the material. So in each material, the permeability or relative permeability will be different. So similar to permeability, we have in electrical circuit or electric circuit, we have conductivity. Okay, just I will ask few questions. So Anugrah, what is magnetic lines of force? What is magnetic lines of force?
Magnetic force surrounding the magnet.
ആണോ? നോക്കുക, ഇപ്പോൾ സ്ലൈഡ് നോക്കുക. So closed path radiating from north pole passes through the surrounding and terminates at south pole, and from south pole to north pole within the body of the magnet. ഓക്കെ, ഈ ലൈനിന് ഓരോ ലൈൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാം, ഈ ഓരോ ലൈനിനുമാണ് എന്തെന്ന് മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ലൈൻസ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അല്ലേ. സോ അത് ആ ലൈനുകൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഫ്രം നോർത്ത് പോൾ അത് ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫ്രം നോർത്ത് പോൾ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ട്രാവലിംഗ് ടു സൗത്ത് പോൾ, ആൻഡ് ഫ്രം സൗത്ത് പോൾ ത്രൂ ദ സറൗണ്ടിങ് ഓഫ് ദ മെറ്റീരിയൽ അല്ലെ. ഈ ഓരോ ലൈനിനുമാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്? മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ലൈൻസ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ആ ലൈന് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഡയഗ്രത്തിൽ നോക്കിയാൽ മനസ്സിലാവും എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് ട്രാവൽസ് ഫ്രം north pole to south pole through the surrounding of the magnetic material, and from south pole to north pole again it travels within the body of the magnet or magnetic material. That is called magnetic lines of force. Okay, there are a lot of property. It never intersect each other, so the parallel lines will repel each other. Then what is MMF? Safa, what is MMF? Magnetomotive force. What is MMF?
മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫ്ലക്സ് സർക്യൂട്ടിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു.
എന്താണ് അതിന്റെ ഡെഫിനേഷൻ പറ. മാഗ്നറ്റോമോട്ടീവ് ഫോഴ്സ്, ആ വേർഡ് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്ക്. മാഗ്നറ്റോമോട്ടീവ് ഫോഴ്സ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ ഫോഴ്സ് റിക്വയർഡ് ടു
മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫ്ലക്സ് ഇൻ എ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ട്.
force required to drive magnetic lines of force in a magnetic circuit. ഡ്രൈവ് എന്നൊക്കെ ഉള്ള വേർഡ് വേണം കേട്ടോ. ഫോഴ്സ് വിച്ച് ഡ്രൈവ് മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ലൈൻസ് ഓഫ് ഫോഴ്സ് ത്രൂ എ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സോ സഹ തന്നെ പറ, വാട്ട് ഈസ് ഇറ്റ്സ് യൂണിറ്റ്? What is the unit of MMF?
Ampere turns.
Ampere turns. What are the two equations of MMF?
F equal to N into I.
F is equal to N into I. And one more equation we have. One more equation we have.
H into L.
H into
H into L.
that is one equation. Okay. That is just we learned that equation. What is H? It is Ni by L, or H is equal to F by L. That is F is MMF. So F is equal to H into L. Correct equation. One more equation what we have is, okay, similar to V is equal to IR. We have F is equal to flux into reluctance. ഓക്കെ, ഈ ഒരു ഇക്വേഷൻ നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ പഠിച്ചതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഏത് പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ പഠിച്ചതാണ്? മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫീൽഡ് സ്ട്രെങ്ത് പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചതാണ് അല്ലേ? H is equal to, it is the MMF per unit length. So H is equal to Ni divided by L. So we will get another equation for MMF, that is F is equal to H into L. ഇതെങ്ങനെയാണ് കിട്ടിയത്? So when we are learning about magnetic field strength, H is equal to, we have learned it is MMF per unit length. So from this, what is F? It is H into L. So there are two equations for MMF actually. MMF, F is equal to phi s, F is equal to HL, F is equal to Ni. ഓക്കെ, ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്. പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഈ മൂന്ന് ഇക്വേഷനിലൂടെ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തു പോകേണ്ട ആവശ്യമുണ്ട്. സോ വാട്ട് ഈസ് മാഗ്നറ്റിക് ഫ്ലക്സ്? പ്രണവ്, what is magnetic flux? പ്രണവ് ഉണ്ടോ? ഓൺലൈനിലുണ്ടോ? What is magnetic flux?
Magnetic lines.
പാസിംഗ് ത്രൂ എ ഗിവൺ ക്ലോസ്ഡ് സർഫേസ് അല്ലേ? സോ ഇവിടെ ഒരു മാഗ്നറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. So from north pole to south pole, we know that magnetic lines of force are flowing. So if you take a particular closed surface, ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സർഫസ് എടുത്തു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, how number of magnetic lines of force passing through a given closed surface. So there are three. If you look into this diagram, you can see that 3 magnetic lines of force passes through that area. So flux is 3. Okay, what is its unit? And unit എന്താണ്?
Weber ആണ്.
Weber. Okay. So it is similar to electric current. So what is reluctance? Anashwar.
Opposition of magnetic circuit to setup of magnetic flux in it.
Okay, correct. Okay. So what is the two equation? There are two equations for S. There are two equations for S. What are those equations?
F is equal to force per phi L.
MMF divided by flux. And one more equation we have. R is equal to rho L by A ഉള്ള ഇക്വേഷൻ പോലെ ഏത് ഇക്വേഷൻ നമുക്കുള്ളത് ഇവിടെ? S is equal to
AT by Weber.
അത് യൂണിറ്റ് ആണ്. AT divided by Weber എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് യൂണിറ്റ് ആണ്. We have L divided by mu A. എന്താണ് ഫ്ലക്സ് ഡെൻസിറ്റി? What is magnetic flux density? ആരാ പറയാ? Neha Sharin, what is magnetic flux density?
Magnetic flux density, flux per unit area at right angles to the direction of
No,
the flux.
Okay, which letter is used to denote magnetic flux density?
B.
Now, what is the unit of magnetic flux density?
Tesla or Tesla.
Tesla. Okay, one more unit is there. അത് അറിയണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്താ?
Square.
Weber per
Meter square.
Okay. So B is equal to flux divided by area. Unit of flux is Weber. Unit of area is meter square. So Weber per meter square. What is magnetic field strength? Jyotish?
Yes, sir.
What is magnetic field strength?
Magnetic field in a material that arises from an external current is not instant to the material itself.
നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചത് എന്താ? It is the mmf per unit length, അല്ലേ? So H is equal to Ni by L. Okay. So now we will discuss this also. The analogy with the electric circuit, the comparison between magnetic circuit and electric circuit. This is one of the important question. Every time some three marks and for 6 mark also this has been asked. Comparison between electric circuit and magnetic circuit. Okay, so comparison starts here. So this is electric circuit, this is magnetic circuit. So here EMF we have, EMF is I into R, unit is volt. Similar to that, in magnetic circuit we have magnetomotive force, F is equal to phi into S, unit is ampere turns. In electrical circuit we have current, unit is ampere. Similar to current we have flux in magnetic circuit and unit is Weber. Then we have current density J, that is ampere per meter square. There we have flux density B, Weber per meter square or Tesla. In electrical circuit we have a resistance and its unit is ohm. But in magnetic circuit, the analogy in magnetic circuit is reluctance, its unit is ampere turns per Weber. In electrical circuit we have electric field strength, volt per meter. There we have magnetic field strength, ampere turns per meter. In electrical circuit again we have conductivity, sigma, unit is Siemens per meter. Here we have permeability, mu, Henry per meter. Okay, so in exams they will ask this question for 3 marks and all. What is compare electric circuit and magnetic circuit. So നമുക്ക് ഓരോ പോയിന്റും കമ്പയർ ചെയ്യാം. ഇലക്ട്രോമോട്ടീവ് ഫോഴ്സ് 2 ബോക്സ് വരക്കുക. ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ട്, മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ട്. ഇൻ ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ട് യു റൈറ്റ് ഇലക്ട്രോമോട്ടീവ് ഫോഴ്സ് EMF is P is equal to IR or E is equal to IR. Similarly we have MMF, F is equal to phi into S. Okay, in electric circuit we have current. Similar to current, in magnetic circuit we have flux. Then we have current density, and in magnetic circuit it is flux density, resistance, reluctance. Okay, electric field strength, magnetic field strength, conductivity, permeability. ഓക്കെ. സോ ഓരോ ടേമും ഈ കമ്പാരിസണും ക്ലിയർ ആയില്ലേ? ഓക്കെ, ഇനി ഒരു ടേമും കൂടെ. So what is the difference between electric circuit and magnetic circuit? Electric circuit current actually flows, but flux is created or built up. It is not flowing. Okay, flux is not flowing. It is built up. Okay, that is the difference between electric circuit and magnetic circuit. One more comparison I can sell. Kirchhoff's laws are applicable. Sorry, Kirchhoff's laws are applicable for both electric circuit and magnetic circuit. Kirchhoff law ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ടിന് ആപ്ലിക്കബിൾ ആണ്, മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ടിനും ആപ്ലിക്കബിൾ ആണ്. സോ ഡിഫറൻസ് ചോദിച്ചാൽ നിങ്ങൾ പറയേണ്ടത് ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ട് ദ കറന്റ് ഇൻ ഇലക്ട്രിക് സർക്യൂട്ട് കറന്റ് ആക്ച്വലി ഫ്ലോസ്, ബട്ട് ഇൻ മാഗ്നറ്റിക് സർക്യൂട്ട് ഫ്ലക്സ് ഈസ് ബിൽഡപ്പ് ആണ്, ഫ്ലോ ചെയ്യാല്ല. ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് അറ്റൻഡൻസ് നോട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. Okay, Anas Roshan.
Present, sir.
Anashwa. Okay, Anashwa ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അനുഗ്രഹ്.
Sir.
അശ്വന്ത് സി.